We're going to review departmental overhead rates and applying it to the job. So here we have two departments forming an assembly, and we're going to use the predetermined overhead rate in each department. So we're only going to use the overhead in forming for the forming rate, and in assembly for the assembly rate, and then the hours in the different departments. So let's see. Forming has 18,000 of estimated overhead and 9,000 machine hours. And the departments can use different cost allocation base or cost drivers or activity to create their predetermined overhead rate for their department. Here they both use machine hours, but they don't have to. So be sure to review the firm's policy about what they use to get the rate in each department. All right, so then we divide that out to see what our rates are. All right, and then now we don't do anything. We don't use the estimated again. We wait, this is probably in October, for the following year. When the actual machine hours are incurred on jobs, then we use that rate and apply overhead to the work in process for that job. So job B, for instance, now has actual machine hours in forming of 500 and 400 hours in assembly. And we need to assign overhead to that job. So the departmental rate in forming is $2, and the departmental rate in assembly is $20. That's a pretty big difference. So then the overhead for that job is those multiplied out. So the total overhead for that job would be the hours and rate and the hours and rate in assembly. All right, so there were 200 hours in H, and that rate is 20. And there were 318 hours in assembly, and that rate is, the rate in forming is 2. My bad. Rate in assembly is 20. So now we can do the math, and we can see what the total is for that job. And that's what they were asking us, was the total for job H in this particular setting. Let me know if you have a question.